Very good day everyone, it's Alexandru here, and today I want to take you on a journey to one of the most historically safe places in the world, Switzerland. We will explore a project that is located in only 30 minutes driving distance from three iconic locations. The beautiful Lago di Como on the east side, Lugano Lake on the north, and Lago di Varese on the west side. By the way, most of the times the tourists tend to view at least two of these attractions at once. Also, let's add the fact that we got two international airports in less than 1 hour driving distance. We got the Malpensa International Airport and the Lugano Airport. Zurich is in only 3 hours away, and not to forget, Foxton Mall is also in a driving distance where you can find the top brands like Gucci, Prada and many others. Ladies and gentlemen, this place is called Stabio, a charming town in the southern part of Switzerland, nestled within the Mendrisio district. On this location, that by the way is in just 5 minutes walking distance from the train station, which is very important for Europe, 14 low-rise modern buildings will form a delightful community known as Stabio Garden Living by Keturah. Beautifully designed with a lot of communal green space, water features, this project will offer a collection of studios, 1, 2 and 3 bedroom, fully fitted, fully furnished apartments. Check out some renders, as I absolutely love the design inside out. Now, as probably most of you know, Switzerland is quite different to Dubai. Obviously, we will not sit here and speak about a 10% ROI. However, historically, the Swiss property market tends to be resilient, even in economic downturns. While in 2008 most of the world was struggling big times, the property prices here went down less than 10%. And to me, this proves the point. Owning a property in Switzerland can be a long-term strategic move, an investment that can be passed down through generations, preserving a family legacy in a beautiful setting. By the way, an interesting fact is that in Switzerland, for the expats, it's quite challenging to find a place where they can buy a property. Well, this video would not even be here if Stabio Garden Living by Keturah would not offer you this chance. This community will only have 180 apartments, spread across different buildings of 2 floors up to 4 residential floors. There is a huge basement under the entire community, where the temperature-controlled parking will be located, with very convenient accessibility inside out. Now, as we are checking the master plan, we can clearly see that the yellow buildings are the ones that are only destined for the people who hold the Swiss nationality. The blue-colored buildings are called secondary homes, and these ones are for international buyers. Now, obviously, there are some restrictions that need to be followed. One family that consists of father, mother, and child can only afford to have not more than 200 square meters in this community. On top of that, the owner has to spend in Switzerland at least 15 days in 1 year. And by the way, they don't have to be consecutive. This type of property is designed for people who are considering it more for personal use. Also to keep in mind is that the resale is available only in 5 years afterwards. In case if the owner wants to rent the apartment out, he can do it, but for a period of 10 months in 1 year, which by the way is not bad. Now the pink buildings are the ones that are called commercial buildings, destined for people who are buying mostly for rent. There are no restrictions in terms of number of units that a person or a company can own here. As a benefit, the owner doesn't have to come to Switzerland at all, and in case he wants to resell the property, he can do that easily without waiting for 5 years. And if we would take the scenario in which the owner would like to live in this apartment, he can do so for 4 weeks in 1 year, and he would only pay for the cleaning service. In case if the owner wants to use this apartment for a longer period of time, he will just pay as for the hotel. Coming back to the master plan, the building D1 will be for both amenities and for a hotel chain. Basically, we have the basement, the ground floor and the first floor that will be allocated for the gym, for the spa. We will also have a lobby, some food and beverage, and obviously some co-working spaces. While the second and the third floor will be allocated for a hotel that will be under the Marriott Bonvoy chain. Now, let's check the conditions of payments. 10 years payment plan. Pay 40% during constructions, 20 as a booking, 20 in 6 months, 10% on the completion. And enjoy the 7 years post-completion payment plan, where basically you pay 1.61% every quarter. Now, obviously there are more details to be discussed about the project. I would like to speak with you also about the exact payment methods. That's why you can see my credentials below. Please send me a WhatsApp message and I'll be more than happy to assist you with more information. Hit the follow button and on to the next time. Bye bye.